I'm still trying to figure out what about me I perceive differently than others and what things I perceive the same as others. If I could spend one day inside somebody else's head and really know what neurotypical felt like, I've learned more about myself and where I fit by hearing about other autistic people.
Autism is so complex because it's a spectrum disorder. It's like saying, well, define the Middle East. Well, what country? Iran? Iraq? Syria? You know, autism's the same way.
This is the F line to Lincoln. Stand clear. The doors are closing.
Awash. In. Emotions. Autism is a way of life awash in emotions. Emotions. Rule. Me. Emotions rule me.
When I learned that autism was neurological and was related to sensory processing, that made sense to me because so many things bothered me that didn't bother other people. I just didn't develop and function like other people did. And I learned that the reason it was hard for me to control my behavior is because life was much more intense for me, and if anybody felt that way, it would be hard for them. Hearing the word autism is like, what if you'd been in prison for a crime you didn't commit? And one day somebody came along and they said, you can go free. It was like somebody finally forgiving me for being what I was. It was like, go in peace, your sins are forgiven. It was like somebody finally realizing that rule was unfair and we got to change it.
Autism is no longer a death sentence, but a means to be able to push aside and move forward.
We communicate in different ways, and we also express emotion in different ways. I mean, there's not a human being on the earth, regardless of what he or she has, that doesn't feel. The ones that don't feel are called sociopaths or psychopaths or, you know. An ordinary human being, whether autistic or non-autistic, they'll feel something. It's just, are you willing to take time to interpret it? Are you willing to take time to know how that person expresses it?